video. And if y'all want to get high, come roll with me. Now, we're about to get into a video of Gherbo speaking about King Von's death and how it affected him. And, like, they kind of broke down, him and Shannon Sharp. You know, he went on Shannon Sharp's show. And they did a great interview. He kind of broke down, you know what I'm saying, King Von's mindset at the time, why he didn't, you know what I'm saying, fully leave the streets. You know, a lot of people on the outside just look at it like, oh, you make all this money. Like, why aren't you leaving the street? Why aren't you leaving those guys that you normally hang around? You know what I'm saying? Why aren't you just, like, stepping away from them? I think a lot of guys aren't like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially King Von, who, you know, got his first big check, then went and got everybody that it was in his crew, old blockchains, right? And then it's like a King Von who wasn't going to fight Rondo just to think that he was going to get shot because he was fighting Rondo. He was going there to put beats on somebody who was once his friend, and he did not think to himself, like this is going to happen to me tonight, right? He went there. It wasn't like he went there like on a drill, right? It's not like he went there knowing what can happen. He went there feeling like he had the upper hand. And that's what happens to a lot of people, right? That's why I always say pride is the devil, man. Shout out to J. Cole. Like, pride is the devil. Like,
a real that come from the streets understand that 100%. But just seeing it, and, like, you know what I'm saying, just seeing, like, damn, like, that shit, I feel like that wasn't his story. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it just, he had so much more life, so much more shit to do. Like, you feel me? Like, I took Von on his first tour, like, as a main artist. Like, he performed, then I performed. You feel me? So it's like, I always fuck with bro. I always believed in him. You feel me? And, like, when that shit happened, it just, like, it threw me out. It just made me feel like damn, bro, you can't take this shit for granted. Like, this shit
help me understand, bro. Your whole life, you thinking, and I'm sure he thought the very same thing. I want to get out of this environment. He's out. He's a big rapper. Why go back? Why do that? Why continue to do that?
I feel like this is the truth. It's just like, when that shit in you is in you. Like, that shit just, it's easy for you. Like, you gotta work harder on not doing something to somebody than anything else. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I think you feel like when you know what you're capable of and you feel like somebody playing with you, you would just do something. Like, it would just make you.
How you let them play with you? You're not even supposed to be in that environment. Guess what?
Yeah.
I make $4-5 million a year. Aren't you going to surround yourself, because you don't need to be in that environment anymore, because those guys are no longer on your level. Now you hang around with people that's on your level. You hang with Meek. You hang with Future. You hang with Thug. You hang with those type of people. Don't listen no more.
It's like, you gotta, it take a little minute to adjust though. It's not like a snap of a finger. Like, Von wasn't a millionaire for years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he still was
fresh, still trying to stack,
coming out the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, he getting his money, he doing what he doing, but it take you a long time to really process that this is my life.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, naturally, he really still a street nigga. So he gonna react like how a street react. You feel me? Like, it took me years and years to just be like, shit ain't worth it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to give you a scenario. I was just in North Carolina, rally, some dumbass shit. Some niggas walked up on me and, like, tried me in the mall. Like, said some shit to me, like, yeah. I'm not even gonna, like, say the artist or whatever. He walked up to me talking about another artist, like, yeah, we got this chain, tell him bad back. Like, and I'm like, what the fuck you mean? I don't care about that shit. Like, I'm like, what the fuck you telling me for? That's exactly what I said to him. He like, yeah, I'm just saying, like, if he want to get it, tell him get up with us. I said, bro, I'm sure they know how to find y'all and get that shit back if they want it. And I'm walking off and he said some shit like, yeah, cause nigga, we was just telling you, like, bro, you a little too aggressive. Like, we'd take your shit. I ain't even had no jury on or nothing. I just looked back and walked off. Like, that's one of the that's one of the hardest things to do, to walk away, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to grow into that person. Where it's like, I know for a fact I got 10 shopping bags in my hand. Like, I drop these shopping bags and we'll just tear this whole fucking mall up. Like, for real. Like, I really do that with y'all. It's 2 of y'all and it's 2 of me and my homie. You know what I'm saying? And I had to tell him, like, come on, we going, bro. Like, it ain't really worth it. I'm not finna, I don't have no point to prove, for real. Like, you gotta really get me out of my element or put your hands on me or cause some physical harm. And I know that y'all really not on that type of time, because I just turned my back on y'all and walked off.
And you walked off.
So if y'all really wanted to do something, y'all had.
If y'all really want to do something, y'all wouldn't even do no talking. Y'all just walked.
Exactly. But it's like, when I turned around, I never looked back, literally. I never looked back to see if they follow me or nothing. I really made them part of my whole back. And it's like, that shit is, that's growth. Like, I never was that person. Like,
cause you never give up your 6.
I was never that person, for real. Like, I'm not finna turn around on y'all. I'm not finna just walk off after you just said you would take my shit. I would've been like, take what? What you talking about? What you wanna do in here right now? Like, I would've not cared about my clothes that I just bought. None of this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I had to grow into that person. It took years to do that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm saying all that to say, Von hadn't became that person yet. to just like let shit go, fucking sweep it under the rug. Like
He couldn't let that.
yeah, like whatever was on his mind was on his mind. Where he just felt like, all right, but I'm finna just go do what I gotta do.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's better to just walk away. And I feel like G Herbo broke that down very lovely when he talked about just, you know, in his own life, in his own, you know, in his own growth. He started walking away from situation. He started seeing that like, yo, like I got a lot to lose. You know what I'm saying? And it took him a lot of years to get to that point. You know what I mean? Like Vaughn just got that big ass check, just got real money. You know what I'm saying? Just started to really pop for real. This is a dude that spent majority of his life in and out of jail, majority of his life on drills. You feel me? So it's like, it's kind of different. It's kind of like telling a dude that was in Afghanistan or in the World War, that he came from the World War, you're telling him like, hey bro, like now you're home, you can forget about all that shit you just had to deal with. Niggas is still, mentally, they're still not there. Like they're still dealing with the same things that they normally used to deal with. You know what I'm saying?
Knowing that if you live like that, you gotta always have both eyes, not one eye, both eyes.
3 eyes.
Are you surprised that they were able to get the drop on him like they did?
No, I'm not, because that's just how shit happened. You know what I'm saying? It happened like that in the blink of an eye, like super quick. I done seen that happen 100 times, not just to him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so no, I wasn't surprised at all. I was just really just heartbroken by it for real, because like once shit happened, it's nothing you could do, regardless of how your homies react or whatever. What's done is done. To him, it's already over.
Ain't no coming back from it.
Exactly. So it's like when you understand that, like I done seen it so many times, so it's like I know, and this is just my mentality though. To be honest, like I always feel like something is going to happen to me anyway. When I walk out the house, I'm already in fear.
Man, don't put that in. Why you?
I don't put it. I'm not putting it in the air. Like I don't feel like somebody gonna do something to me, but I just know the possibilities. Like it can't happen. So that's what keep me on my square. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna get into a fist fight at a club. I'm not gonna get into a fist fight at the mall. I'm not gonna, because I gotta get home to my kids. So it's like I'm already gonna go to the highest level. Like that's what I mean by like I'm already feeling like something is gonna happen to me. I'm afraid. That's what I'm saying. Like it's okay to be afraid. I think being scary is gonna get you home every time. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't care about that. Like I tell niggas, yeah, I'm scared, because I'm gonna react like I'm scared. You feel what I'm saying?
Do you feel, even though you've been, you like, bro, I done moved away from that. That ain't even that ain't. Now it's in me. Mm-hmm. I just want you to know it's in me. Yeah. But I don't want him to come out. I ain't even on that type of time no more.
No, I don't want to at all. But you gotta, and this is the real part about it though, for real. Like, I feel like when you become that person, they just pull at you. Like, yeah. Especially people who from where you from,
they know how to get it out you.
They know how to get it out you, and it's like it's a full-time job to like not react and not crash out. Like let people say stuff, let people say certain things. You will see stuff, it might make you upset. You seeing stuff on the internet, you want to look at the comments and all that shit, but you can't really let it affect you because you putting it on you. Like you putting too much of that energy on you, and people will just try to try you and just make a name for themselves. You know what I'm saying? I done seen this so many times where it's like, yeah, you could change the elevator and say I don't want to be that person no more, but you gotta stay sharp. You have to, like.
Because in an instant
it happens. So it's like
because they know you, G. They know you, bro. That ain't on him. That's in him. Yeah, he really like that.
Yeah.
And so you like go out your way.
You got people who will really like know that and crash because they don't got nothing to live for. Right. They don't really even damn care about their life that much. So
yeah, if he don't give a damn about his, he give less than damn about yours.
Like he want me to do something to him damn near just so it's like I could my life up. Right. I could go to jail or possibly die. Anything. Like people really want you to stoop down to their level a lot. Like especially coming from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Like I see it a lot. I've seen it so many times. And what I'm saying about like staying sharp is like you don't have to become the aggressor in a situation, but you got to create boundaries. Like as soon as somebody cross that line, you got to take it there. That's the only way that it's gonna really like resolve, in my opinion. Like, somebody cross that line and say certain shit. Like my mama always told me, somebody tell you they crazy, believe them. Mm-hmm. So it's like if somebody say something to me, I'm automatically on radar and I'm ready to like take it to the highest level because it's like, why you even trying me? I gotta make it home. So we not finna. It's not finna be no in between.
Joy between who goes home.
Take it.
So Shannon Sharp, you know, was a great interview with G Herbo, man. I really enjoyed it for real. But Shannon Sharp was acting very Huckleberry Finish, not understanding that, like, you know, the hood is a real thing. Going to jail is a real thing. You know, dying by the gun is a real thing. You know what I'm saying? Having that same mindset. You have Cardi B that was willing to pull up on Nicki Minaj with a whole pregnant stomach. But y'all know, you know, would it be Cardi B pulling up or would it be Cardi B's crew pulling up, right? King Von died on some hip hop shit. King Von died on some shit where it was like he beefing with another rapper. He's beefing with another artist. You know what I'm saying? It's not like this is like one of them dudes from his block where he know, like, this is somebody that like he's in an environment that he definitely was not able to control. You know, it was an uncontrollable environment. Like the fact that, you know, all those, like, as soon as the shooting happened, then all those cops came out of nowhere and they were shooting, lighting it up, and everybody and people was getting shot. You know what I'm saying? And some of King Von's people that, like, you know, was with him that night also got shot. You know what I'm saying? Riding for him. So I just feel like it's easier said than done when it's said, when you say, hey, get up out of the streets, and it's easier said than done. You know what I mean? And it's always people that is, you know, it's not about that. That never had to live that life. Like Shannon Sharp, like, played football his whole life. Like, his brother was also a Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying? Like, he grew up looking at somebody that seen that person make it out, seen that oh yeah, I could do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, grew up being a football player. Like bro, you're not king. You're nothing close to what these guys are going through. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy to say, hey, I'm just gonna leave my old life behind and move forward because, nigga, this isn't football camp, buddy. This isn't. I'm leaving high school and I'm about to go play for a Division I school. Like, this isn't that, my guy. Like, these niggas is really taking each other heads off. And if you just going outside thinking shit is sweet, you know what I'm saying? That's like certain things like that will happen. So that's just how I look at that situation, man.